I basically decided to move all of my battleships to these ports to see if it made any difference, and it did. So I basically started losing 15 transports a turn again. So I moved them back to Scapa Flow and to Rosyth, and I immediately stopped losing the transports in the North Sea. So the theory, I'd say, is 99% proven that each port protects a sea zone. So I'd imagine that it's Scapa Flow, Rosyth, Sunderland, Hull and Yarmouth protecting the North Sea. Dover, Newhaven, Portsmouth and Plymouth protecting the English Channel. And then Barry, Liverpool, Belfast, Dublin and Cork protecting the Irish Sea. Now I don't know that for certain, but that is my assumption. Now I'd imagine, because obviously we're early on in the campaign developments, I'd imagine that what's going to happen is you're going to be able to select task forces and tell them to patrol a certain sea or sea zone to attack or defend convoys. I'd imagine that's what's going to happen. But for the time being, this seems to be the system. So because we're only fighting Germany and the North Sea is the only area in conflict, the only ports that are important are them 5 for the British, and I don't know, but I'd imagine them 5 for the Germans. Now I'd imagine Kiel is part of the Baltic, but I don't know for certain. But it would make sense that the Baltic goes to here, and so Kiel would be part of the Baltic. Now I know that there's a canal that leads through, but I'm just assuming that that's how it works. So yeah, if you ever got Germany, if you're ever playing as Germany, don't have anything in Palau, Danzig and Kiel. If you're ever playing as Britain, don't have anything in any of these apart from these 5. Obviously, if you haven't got enough port capacity, then you can overspill into the others. But basically, if you go over port capacity, I figured out that it affects your maintenance. It puts your maintenance of each of your ships up. So I don't know what the percentage is, but basically every bit that you go over, it adds on to the percentage. It adds on to the cost to your ships. So yeah, that's why you don't want to go over your ports. But there might be other things that going over your port capacity does as well. I just have no way of proving it, so this is the only thing I know for certain that it does.